YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy, Uncle Larry, the legend himself. Thank you for tuning in. Go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, turn all notifications on. I want to talk about the NBA season 2022-2023 season. These are just some bold predictions. They're pretty bold, so don't come at me at the end of the year and let me know how wrong I was. They're just bold predictions. That's what they are. So let's get right into it. First, we got the Denver Nuggets. I think they're going to finish with the best record in the NBA. Now, let me explain a little bit. I think the Denver Nuggets always have a really good season. Their team is pretty complete. Now that Jamal Murray is going to come back and Michael Porter Jr. is back. Obviously, we got the Joker himself, back-to-back MVP. Everyone's coming in pretty healthy, and they got a lot. They got a lot to live up to. But that's far as I'm going with them. I'm not going to fall for their little trap anymore. Looking really good every year and falling short. So, and I'll touch on that a little bit more as this video gets on. So let's keep it going. I believe the Golden State Warriors will be back in the Western Conference Finals. Do I think they'll be champions? Just stay tuned to the end of the video and I'll let you know where they will stand in this 22-23 season. Man, I don't think there's too much to say about these guys. The same core is pretty much back. They got 8 guys back. Wiseman's going to be back, hopefully. Wiggins and Jordan Poole got their contracts, well-deserved contracts at that. And I guess I'll just throw this in, my little bold predictions as well in this part of the video. I do think someone's going to get traded during the season. It's either going to be Clay or Draymond. I'm going to go with Draymond just because we all know what happened, man. If you guys pay attention to NBA, we don't have to really talk about, their situation. Do I believe they handled it right? No, not really. But that's a topic for another day. But as far as that, I don't see these guys losing at all. They just know how to win, man. I don't know how you can I don't know how people just hate on the Warriors, man. That team is built. They're not a super team. They've always did good, man. And then at that, I think Clay's going to be even more healthier this year. So, yeah, watch out for the Warriors, man. They'll be facing the RLA Clippers. And as a Laker fan, that hurts me to say that. But we got Kawhi coming back healthy. We got Paul George coming back healthy. As far as like the whole depth chart of the Clippers, they're pretty solid, man. I think they got something to prove this year. They got a lot. They got a lot riding on this, man. They got a new arena coming. I don't think they're not playing this year, but they got a lot of things going for themselves. I think if Kawhi and Paul George can stay healthy, the Clippers will be pretty good, man. We're just running out of excuses for the Clippers. I do believe they'll be in the Western Conference Finals, but I believe they're going to lose to the Warriors. With that being said, just because the Warriors are just a better team, and as far as like the whole roster, the Clippers can't mess with the Warriors, man. There's like a mismatch in every position with them. And I know the Clippers, they did improve in the offseason, but yeah, they still won't be enough for the Golden State Warriors, Chef Curry, the gang. And I'll just go right into my since we're on the Clippers, I'll stay on them. My most improved player is going to be John Wall this year. I think him sitting out the year is going to benefit him. He looked pretty good in preseason. I think Jalen Brunson on the New York Knicks is right behind him as far as most improved player since he got that contract. But John Wall qualifies for it since he didn't play all last year long. Literally just paid the man just to sit down and get healthy and not report to the team. You know, LA Lakers need to take notes. I won't say what player because his fan base is crazy, but I think John Wall is a dog, man. He's gonna go out there and be a killer. And my sixth-man award is gonna go to Jordan Poole. I mean, why not? He's gonna be even better this year than he was last year. So I won't spend too much time on Jordan Poole. I feel like I talked about the Warriors too much on this video already, but my reason I'm going with Tyler Hero because he won it last year is because, I mean, I believe he'll be a starter for the Miami Heat later on this year, or he might even be a starter as we open up this season today. So, yeah, Jordan Poole, sixth man. Doesn't sound bad, sounds good, so I'm rolling with it. And for my rookie of the year, I'm going with Paolo Banchero, if I said his name right. First pick of the draft. Jabari Smith Jr. is going to be really nice too, but I'm going with Banchero just because my guy's a complete dog, man. I like the way he plays. He's a roughneck, you know. Plus he's going to be in Orlando. Nobody wants to be in Orlando unless you're going on vacation, so he's going to get his numbers up. And hopefully he helps Orlando out, man. They really do need it. The city's been going through it for years. And now let's get to the really good part of this video. The Brooklyn Nets will be in the Eastern Conference Finals. I can make a whole video on these guys, man. They have so much to prove, man. I don't think the Sixers are enough. I don't think the Cavaliers are enough. I don't think the Heat are enough. These guys, they got to ball out this year. Kevin Durant, he always gonna ball, the Slim Reaper himself. I ain't worried about him. I think Kevin Durant's the best player in the NBA right now. I mean, you got Giannis too, but I believe Kevin Durant is the best basketball player. And Ben Simmons, he has to come out and be better than he was as well. And Kyrie, we can make another video on Kyrie too, but that guy has to earn his contract for next season. So I believe he's going to be a big factor this season. He almost has to play MVP level. So him and Kevin Durant at an MVP level with Ben Simmons having so much to prove. Yeah, the Nets, they'll be in the Eastern Conference Finals. And here we go with the boldest part. The Nets will be playing the Milwaukee Bucks in the Eastern Conference Finals. Giannis is going to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defense Player of the Year. So hold on, check it out, listen up. So Giannis is the most dominant player since Shaquille O'Neal in the league. He's going to continue dominating the game. He's always in the MVP conversation. I know Joel Embiid is as well, and the Joker. He's always in it. I do have Kevin Durant finishing second in MVP this year just because the Nets have so much to prove. I just don't think the Nets' chemistry is going to be good enough for the Bucks. And if the Nets did go to the finals, they're going to get washed by the Warriors. But yeah, I got Giannis winning Finals MVP, League MVP, and Defense Player of the Year. Absolute dog. And he's going to continue it. He's in the middle of his prime, and his jumper's getting better. Man, it's going to get really scary for these teams out here in the East. And I don't think they're going to finish with the best record in the East. They're going to be pretty close. I'm not sure who's going to finish with the best record in the East. Still open up. But yeah, I think Giannis is going to dominate this year. And dude's only getting better. And that's all I got. And thank you for watching. If you guys, like I said, they're bold predictions, so don't come at me in the end of the year and tell me I was wrong. All right, I'm expected to be wrong. But you're not going to split the money with me, if you take these predictions to Vegas, at least you could do is like, subscribe, help me out a little bit, you know. But other than that, man, you guys enjoy the NBA season. Leave me some comments, what you guys think, and that's it. And you guys have a good night, good year, God bless, and take it easy. Peace.